Evening everyone, Marcy from Dragon's Treasure World. I've not done an antiques video in a while, and these are proper antiques that I managed to pick up yesterday. I got quite lucky at the auction with a big box of bits and bobs that don't really make much sense on first sight, but I managed to recognize that they were something special and no one else bid on it. Now, first of all, let's start off with these. I've got 3 cups and saucers. They are labelled Longton 1758 to 1770. Now, I did look for an image search online and I found someone else listing them as coalport instead of Longton. 1820s. And they were asking for about £50 for a cup and saucer in good condition. Now, some of these aren't in good condition. You can make out that's got a repair on it. Now that one's perfect and that one's perfect. Is it perfect? Yes, it is perfect. So pretty much, if I sell the 2 in good condition, I've made my money back on this lot. Well, even with the broken one, it should be worth a good £120. Now then there is this one. It's also a matching cup and saucer. Now it is not marked. I would say it's 1820s thereabouts as well, but sadly no maker mark, no pattern number, and couldn't see anything online that matched it. Then there is this little beauty which has sadly been repaired. But if you look at the repairs, you can see the metal pins that keep it together. That's a very old repair, so someone thought it was worth it to get that fixed. I'll keep that one for later. This is, I think it was a wedgwood? Yes, it is a wedgwood. I've seen the same pattern sold at an auction, cup and saucer, for I think it was £40. Now this does sadly have a repair, but nevertheless still looks good. And this one's a bit different. Now I wrote it down. There's a little bowl to go with it. I find it a bit strange because I saw the same saucer, and this definitely goes with it, with a different cup, and that was described to James Gill's London circa 1740s. 1740s, I say 1740s, 1780s. But it sold for £140, so that would be quite a nice profit on that. Now, just quickly gonna run through the other things that are in the box. Most of these pieces are unmarked and repaired. As you can see, that's got an obvious crack. Nice scene nonetheless. This is a bit more boring. Asian temple scene, no markings but good condition. Girl with a deer. Again, no marking on it. There's blue transfer where it was in it as well. Nanking's China. Now that's locally made. I've had these before, they just put a Chinese name on it to make it sound a bit more posh. Nice scene, sadly again repaired. I don't think these really go together, but strange marking. I'll need to look into that one, it could be something. By the sound of it, slightly different material, but it seems sort of the same colour scheme. Now I got a few of these kinds of scenes going to the market, repaired again, pieces missing. Seed in the ground. The barn, obvious piece missing. Red Riding Hood, now very old looking repair. That could be Victorian when, you know, the tale became popular. Independent Order of Ritabitis? Royal Craft, no, not Royal Crafton, ABG Crafton. Just crested rare. Catch it, Carlo, when I throw it, and bring it back to me where we go. Looks like it's been cracked and repaired. It's not been broken into pieces, but once again, as a repair. Light strokes fell great oak. Industry pays dead, but despair increaseth them. Old spelling. Uncle Tom's Cabin. For poor Topsy, why you need steel? And let's put these back and make a bit more space, but there's more to come. Once again, looks very 1850s. It's got, what's that, Till 2920, it's got pattern number. Worcester 1755 to 1790, it's in good condition. Pull the bobbin, small plate, bit, well, the glazing's a bit cracked, but then again that might be 150 years old. Nice saucer. Shows a crack in the middle, but it's not broken in pieces, not compared to this piece, which looks like a child's painting. But then again, might be something special by the fact that it's also been repaired. Clear some space again. Last little stack of items. Again, I would say mid-Victorian, pattern 213B or 138. Chelsea saucer. Again, by the repairs, these are old repairs, so someone thought it worth to fix that up. Another cup probably be Victorian or slightly earlier. Another series of scenes from farm life, again repaired, cutting the reeds. That's just a blank saucer, nothing on that. Poor Boy and the Loaf. The tulip and the butterfly appear in gayer coats than I. Let me dress it fine as I will flies, worms and flowers exceed me still. Again, Old English, so it doesn't always make too much sense. Firma and oak. Crest of some kind, not sure who it belongs to. And then the last one, I was going to say, is that an early photographer? I don't quite know what that is. Let me know if you think you know it. Edge Malkin and Company. That does have a marking, but it's got the ABC on the side of it. Now, I think I got quite lucky with this. Quite a few nice pieces. I might keep some myself, and the rest will come up for auction on my eBay site, so keep an eye open. If you know any details about any of the pieces you see here, feel free to let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Have a good evening.